I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
Hello everyone, it is Shadow Harvester here with another exciting roundabout video of Fall Guys. So we got Ice Storm, the faceplate. Ignore the frostbite, if you can. So, let's not diddly-dally like we always do, and I'm going to do it, and you can hear it right now, obviously. So let's hurry up and get to that, squad show. Let's get on track with Track Attack, but we can't always get what we want. Not everything is gonna fall onto our plate or our laps like that. Bacon isn't gonna fall from the sky, so yeah, you just gotta go with it, you know? Even if you just can't handle it anymore. Just because you know what is up doesn't mean you like when other people constantly do it. If you believe yourself as a monster, you don't want to hear 30,000 times a day or something that you're a monster. Oh, you're a monster. Oh, and stuff like that. It's like, seriously. It's one thing if I tell myself that. It's another when you have to hear it, that kind of thing. You know? Sometimes you want to pull yourself out of bed, and sometimes you just don't want to. Even if it's people you trust that are around you, people you love. But sometimes you just want to be alone. And sometimes you want to be with people. Because right now, I feel like not only recording, but I really want to organize this room. There's probably about two obvious things that I want to do. One, I need a curtain so bad because that sun, oh man, that sun is shining bright, which it makes it good because I mean, yeah, well, that's probably the reason this room is so warm in some ways. So rock and roll time. Very excellent. And not to mention these dang closet doors. Miss the old houses that actually have walk-in closets with no doors. Yeah. Of course, even then, those houses... I had a closet like that at one point in my life, and now it's just back to the doors and stuff. And I don't normally use my closet as much as I used to go in there all the time before, but now it's like it's either difficult to go into or I just don't want to go near the stuff that was in the closet, even though that I love the stuff that's in my closet. It's just I don't have any reason to go in it except for organizing stuff, and the doors make it a little too difficult, and I'm afraid I'm gonna wreck the place, you know. So yep. And I apologize if I sound a little off beat. It's just some things just get to you, and sometimes you just want to cry. And literally looking at my face, I'm kind of in that. I'm kind of in that scenario. But Blaslantis is here, so let's joy to behold in this watery area. Yeah, area. I'm just gonna say that because I do not have a 10 phrased word that is perfect. Okay, everybody's over there. That's why, because it's like, geez, this place is normally traffic filled. Okay. Well. Oh, geez. Okay. That could have successfully hit us right in the Rock Golem. Hello. It's always nice to see a previous costume. And then there's just that. I wish Fall Guys had a thing where, like, if you don't like a certain costume, and you're kind of either forced to have it because of some fame passes, it's like, I wish I could just get rid of it, or, like, sell it, and get some show buck kind of thing, because there's some costumes I want, and then there's the costumes I don't really want, you know? Because it wasn't my choice. I mean, it was my choice to try to 100% the fame passes, but at the end of the day, yeah. I wonder if they'll ever do the aquatic King of the Sea, or like the Poseidon costumes, because I think there's some where I got the top half, but I don't got the bottom half. That would be exciting as well. So, looks like you and your flower and your rockiness are to live another day, because as long as me and my teammate are up here, you ain't going anywhere. And I don't know if the great job is us. I mean, to be fair, this fellow might be on our side, because they're not trying to purposely splash us off the beaten path. Alright. Okay. Nice. Nice, fresh, qualified air. Just gotta keep going for it, you know? Just keep on spinning till winning. Those ratios can depend on, well, everyone. That just doesn't mean we're always going to be victorious. As long as we just sneak in those beliefs. It's more like a theory at that point, where it's like we theorize that we're going to win, but really, life smacks anything into a different torrent of water and goes down another path. Alright. Let's not be the one who falls, but the one who falls last. And everything will work, as long as the path that we are so righteously upon doesn't fall. Because at the end of the day, only 2 of these platforms are going to stay. Okay, good, good. Which can also be bad, because you don't know which one of these are going to be first. Okay, good. It's that one. So we get double the... Because... Okay, I wasn't going to make it anyway, apparently. You don't know what the shenanigans ensue. Alright. But at least you got 2 side-by-side platforms, because it makes it easier and less spacious. Aw, man. Dang it. Say it ain't so. Foiled by 3 traffic cones and a ninja headband. Where... Wow. Even the cold can't, well, survive against the traffic cones. Oh well. Somebody order some fruit? No? Just this game of challenges and passes and pushes and chances. Okay. Well, everybody's lined up for counting down And countdown it shall be. As long as everything goes well. 3 bananas and 2 coconut. Coconut looks shinier. Is that just me? I think it is. That would be the coconut. Alright. Using our noggins of righteous memorizations. So 4, 2, and 1. 4 to 1. The 4 to 1 ratio is always the best ratio. Alright. Let's do this. That is a 1. That was the banana. Oh. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4 grapes. 1, 2 of those, and 3 of those. So 4, 3, 2, or 2, 3, 4. Is that 4? No. It was the grape. I wasn't even close. I was just jumping randomly. I wasn't paying attention. Those dang objects that are not fruit. It confuses you. It's a very confusing puddle of puzzles. My grandma was very good at puzzles. Simply the best. Probably could have actually won a time trial or like first place in a puzzle completion. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I just let that on a little too much or something, but no, she could do it. It might take her a day to some of those bigger, longer puzzles, but still. The Swiveler. The Swiveler. And I don't know why, but even there's like a puzzle of some killer whale orcas or whatever that she did, and I may or may not have helped a little. She, for some reason, put it in a picture frame, and it's in my room. It was on the wall towards where my head is supposed to be for my bed, but it would fall, so I technically took it off the wall, and it's in my room ever since. So at least there's something that my teamwork kind of helps. It may not be a gold medal, it may not be something, but you know what, at the end of the day, that's something. Whether I cherish it as a moment or I try to have a remind myself of not putting it near somewhere where it will smack me in the face. Just like the window seal that may or may not hit me in the head if I try to sit there. That's one reason I'm not putting my bed directly, well, it kind of is, but it's not like directly in the middle of the room, because I know I'm going to hit my head on that to some degree. So in all honesty, I might even move my bed to the other side of the wall, which it's also difficult because there's at least 3 electrical outlets in here. But yeah. So it's hard to figure out where I'm going to put this bed, because it's like there's an electrical outlet here, there's an electrical outlet there. So it just gets you thinking. It would be nice to have like the electrical outlet possibly on the top of the wall, because I see some restaurants that do it, and I'm sure like some offices and whatnot. So But hey, it's just that. Just that and a bag of chips, which sounds righteously delicious right now, you know? Maybe get a bag of chips or something to celebrate us recording some Fall Guys, you know? Chips and Fall Guys. Fall Guys and chips. It is a delicious duo of epic proportions. And the hit parade will be even more of a hit with chips and Fall Guys. And in this perfect world of Fall Guys, bags of chips won't leave that oily feeling on your clothes and or face or hands. Alright. No getting hit by those objects. Alright. Can't really say much for the people grabbing us, but I think I just did that without getting hit by any of the obstacles. Well, besides the obvious one where we had to wait for the gates to open. So, yes. Some things do work out. And next up is ... Quite the workout indeed. Well, we'll figure what that could entail. Because there's so many possibilities of games and matches that take us to even greater heights. Stomping ground. Well, it's always nice to stay on the ground. Even if something's coming a knocking and a rocking and thrusting its stomping mechanical horn body at you like a missile. And the middle, our savior, that can, even in the smallest percent, not save you. Just depends how good these stuff, because like right here, like how far we just flew, if the other one surprisingly piggybacked off of the trajectory, we may have gotten thrown round and around like some sort of ragdoll. And even if the thing came to finish the job, it's like, because you don't know, you really do not know where these rhinos are going to end up. And I missed that, surprisingly. Alright. Let's fly with some style and some grace and go from there. Yes. Uh-oh. Haha. You can try to stop me, but you will never finish me off. As you might get rid of me for a couple of moments, but I will return when the seasons hit. That's the chilling story of the chilly frosty that we are, you know. Winter will make us all ice. Slime Climb is here. Slime Climb is here. And everybody's enjoying these hot, summery summer days. But once winter hits, they will miss these days as well. It's like, oh, it's too hot. I want it to be colder out. And then when it is, they want the heat back. It's a never-ending story. Okay. All right. A little effort every time will make us climb in good time. I got a little jumpy there. Wow. Yeah, because we definitely don't want that. I've had way much of that, you know? Uh-oh. Not the sprinkles. Ah! So close. So close. Magic cylinders. Always get ya. The cylinder is definitely one of those, any, like, cylinder or moving back and forth type of, obstacle are usually some of the lethal ones, you know? They get you on the mark. And luckily our teammates are just as good and efficient at being able to qualify. So, Jump Showdown. Alright. Another Jump Showdown chance. Okay. Alright. Let's get jumping and lasting. We got to impress with our jumps of everlasting fun. Well, I wonder what everybody's trying to talk about over here. It says checking this out, so what shall we check out? You know? Okay. Woo, that is definitely cutting it close. Alright. So, whoa, crud. Well, I guess I can just put the controller down now and just sit here pouting. Okay. Oh, hey, something cheerful. Survival winners. Winner. Seafood dinner. Now, you are a valued teammate and you will not be dinner, you little crab. Alright. Results are results. As even winning can give you some mediocre results, but they're still results. Every inch adds up. And that will be good. That's a hop. Well, that's a hoppa, yes. Okay. Looks like that's the results for that. And it is inevitable that we've reached the end of the video. But fear not, because I, Shadow Harvester, will bring you more Fall Guy fun next time. So, stay amazing, everyone. Bye-bye.